The green jacket. Not sure it's ever been more hard-earned than it's going to be by the end of today here in Augusta, Georgia. The action is at 15 with David Feherty.
Up the slope, left to right for Adam Scott. Well, that's not dead. Let's go to Bill McAtee.
All right, David, thank you very much. With Tiger 67 today, you said earlier in the week you just wanted to get to the second 9 on Sunday to give yourself a chance. Do you feel like you played well enough today to win?
Well, we'll see. Right now, one back, and we'll see what Adam does.
So as you sit here now, do you feel like you're back in the thick of things, in the fight, the way you played today, especially in the opening 9, going out in 31?
Yeah, I'm one back. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Are you going to now go in to get something to eat, go to the range? What's your plan?
I'm going to go eat. I'm starving.
All right, Tiger. Thank you very much, Tiger Woods. 67 today. Let's go out to 15.
Well, I mean, he's not going very far, I'll tell you that. There are birdie opportunities for those that are left out here. This is Adam Scott, though. That's for par. And we'll go to 18, where this is no easy up and down either.
No, but he's very skilled at this kind of shot. Crucial moment for Ogilvy.
It's an easy shot. It's straightforward. It's all about the touch.
And wonderfully played. Have that little tap in to come into the clubhouse tied with Tiger. Let's go back to 15.
This for par. Oh, that's a huge putt. Huge. With the flag and the whole occasion where it is on 16, that's a chance. And you just need to be one in front, that's all. But staying there over the next 3 holes, that is no easy task right here at the Augusta National. This was earlier, Jason Day. This was for birdie, and it is holeable. He was trying. So he's at 10 under, and we'll need to make this to stay there. Just about right edge. He's been there or thereabouts all week. When it gets down to this, the hole starts to look really, really small. Very nicely done. So 2 hard-fought par 5s at the reachable 15th for the 2 Australians. 2 more pairs still behind them. At the top of the hill, KJ Choi, Charles Schwartzel. KJ Choi, and we have seen this. This little club has been his friend for so long. Little utility club. Has to make at least, or at worst, 4. Ooh, and that was from 239 yards. It'll be fine. There is pretty much nothing that gone back in the water this year. Grass so dense there. Ahead at 18.
And Ogilvy's in with 67. Another Norman Worshipper. When he won at Wingfoot, he made 1 birdie the entire final round. 7 birdies today, playing with Fred Couples, who shot 73. 5 birdies in a row, and he joins Tiger now in the waiting game, Nick.
Yeah, quite amazing. Adam Scott, for me, just got away with that fight. He's made 2 5s, Adam Scott, on the back nine, 13 and 15. Isn't that amazing? Leading, but with 2 5s on the par 5s.
Back out to 15.
Well, and here's the little 4-hole test. If you want the green jacket, starts right here for Charles Schwartzel. 227 yards. Needs 1 more. You got a tie. Beautiful balance again. Little twirl. Oh, what a beautiful shot. That's not such a problem. He can't let himself get too disappointed with that. right at it. This is 16.
And this is the leader, Adam Scott. This could really be good. Do you suppose they're paying attention in Australia, where it is Monday morning and Adam Scott and Jason Day are playing together? Jeff Ogilvy already in the house. My gracious. Let's go to 17.
And this was earlier. Luke Donald found the fairway off the tee, but very wide on the second shot. An awkward putt. Chose to putt it rather than chip it over that ridge. A long way to go for par. Now to stay at 10 under. But Scott almost certain to be 12 under after a great tee shot at 16. And that's a bogey. Untimely bogey for Donald. Back to 16.
Donald tapped in. This is Jason Day. 8 iron. Just a tiny little cross breeze now, right to left. A little unfortunate. It'll come back some. Jason Day at 23. Adam Scott joining the battle. And let's go to 17.
Bo Van Pelt. This work for a par. Bit of a struggle. Neither Donald nor Van Pelt getting birdie opportunities at 17, and they make bogey fives. Van Pelt still 8 under par. There's your leader, Adam Scott. Beautiful tee shot at 16.
I'm back at the 15th. And Burden has just mentioned that maybe they're watching. And they're watching in Asia. KJ Choi in contention all week. They're watching in Africa. Charles Schwartzel playing alongside him. Over 200 countries around the world. Every continent will be watching this. It's a global game. They're growing the game in Africa, in Australia, in Europe. All over the world.
That shot, David, off the back edge here for Charles is fine.
Oh, yeah, this is no problem. He really will be trying to hold this one. That's what the fairways are like, right here. Extraordinary piece of horticulture. Didn't seem quite right. He had a good run at it.
All right, you see Jason Day, who is going to mark his ball just momentarily, had that long birdie effort, and he is outside the leader, Adam Scott. Always a wonderful scene here. They open the doors, the gates to Augusta at 8 in the morning. And people come in, put their chairs down. They are respected. Let's go to 15 for the moment.
Well, it's a matter of timing here. Day did tap in. It didn't bother Charles Schwartzel. He saw where Adam Scott hit his tee shot. Nice. So he knew But essentially, this is not really a putt to tie the lead. It's to stay one behind, because he knows it. He's looking over there right now. He sees Adam Scott just about 80 yards away.
No need for the long putter here, but what the heck. Back in sole possession of the lead is Adam Scott. After that brilliant tee shot and his third birdie on the second nine. And what a clutch putt he made at 15 to save par. Back to 15.
Well, come what may, Charles Schwartzel can say that he led the Masters for about 7 seconds. He's not done yet. KJ Choi also, this to get to 10 under, which would be 2 back. Well done. And with 3 holes to play, the leader.
Welcome back to the final round of the 2011 Masters 75th anniversary. And next to last pairing back on the tee at the 16th, Charles Schwartzel, who is 1 back. He's chosen to kneel. This will use the ridge and wind up probably 20 feet below the hole. To 17.
And Adam Scott, the uphill tee shot, par birdie, first 3 rounds. Important to find the fairway, got some groans, it's way left. 7th green over there. He needs some luck with the lie. How are the trees located for his next shot? Not good. 16.
KJ Choi. Well done. Wonderfully consistent golfer, especially here. And let's go back to 15.
Angel Cabrera, representing South America. This was earlier, from 217 yards. And that'll be to get him to 11 under, and every continent except the Arctic and Antarctica is represented on the first page of the leaderboard.
Jason Day not holding back at all on his tee shot. Throwing up the right-hand side with a little draw, that was the goal, and he's done it beautifully.
David, lucky those 2 continents aren't represented, because I think we could melt the ice today.
Meanwhile, at 18, Luke Donald.
Having a chop at it from a...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. I know he's accurate, but off one leg.
What an unlucky break, though.
And he gets that. If it just gone past the flag, it would have hit the slope and come back. Luke's 9. Could have got him to 10. Adam Scott in trouble.
I don't even know how you play that. Off one leg, back to 15.
Well, if you tap in to go 10 under, as we've just seen Europe disappear off the map. South America still well represented. He goes to 10 under. Rory McIlroy started the day 4 shots in front, and there'll be a lot of people feeling for him, but I wouldn't worry too much about this young man. He has got absolutely everything that it takes. Just the enormity of this situation. Hard to imagine what the pressure has been like for him all week. Not his day, but he will have plenty of them. Every reason to be proud. I'll be seeing him later on. Well, there is our leader way over on the left of 17, and boy, that's... Oh, he's on the 7th. And that's one of the green side bunkers on number 7, and anytime that you've got to hook it out of a bunker, boy, maybe you got troubles. Right here on 16, here's a man that could really influence the situation.
Indeed, David. Here's Schwartzel for birdie. This for a share of the lead.
Get up there. Get up there.
Oh, yes! Now they're jumping in Johannesburg. Charles Schwartzel with a birdie at the 16th. Shares the top spot for the moment with Adam Scott to 17.
And Adam Scott would have heard that cheer from about 300 yards away. He was just trying to make sure he got over the trees. And 175, it was not good. I think he might have caught the front bunker. What a horrible tee shot. Any smooth swing, didn't really need to hit the driver. Could have found the fairway with free metal. Play for the heart of the green, make a par. Work to do now. Back to 16.
KJ Choi trying to calm himself after the eruption from Schwartzel's birdie. Now KJ Choi.
For an over history, the champion has usually made 2 at 16, and with Scott and Schwartzel making 2, pick a winner.
For birdie. It'll be a 3 for Choi at the 16th, and that will keep him at 10 under. And we go to 18.
And Luke Donald. The flag stick's not going to kick it away this time. And Donald comes in at 278. 10 under par in round of 69. This was the same shot that Ogilvy had earlier. In that second shot again, Nick, I don't know how he pulled this one off.
This is outrageous. He would be so happy just to hit the green, and look what happens. And watch what happens next. That is some 3. Goes to 10 under.
With
Wow.
a double at the 12.
Double at 12. 2, 4, 6 guys on 10 under par, 2 at 12.
Meanwhile, 17.
With a bunker shot of almost 30 yards, just got into this front bunker. And I think maybe playing it conservatively, it was always going to be a very difficult shot. Hopeless if he went over the back. Steep drop off there. Still a chance for a par. This was earlier. Jason Day, super tee shot. Just over 150. He wouldn't have been happy with this. He didn't like it as soon as it left the blade. Back at 16.
Angel Cabrera. A little too strong. Maybe running out of opportunity. Let's go to 17.
A little tension here at 17. First of all, back to the tee. Par. Very efficient tee shot. Did it start further right than he wanted it? Needs some luck. I think he'll be okay. And taking his time. Uphill, little left to right at the end. To close within one. To be a nice aggressive stroke, and in it goes. Exciting player to watch, feisty competitor, and a beautiful birdie. Within one of the lead. One ahead of Woods and Ogilvy, who have finished. I think he liked it all the way. Kept his head down well, didn't peek at all. Yes.
Did he turn and look at Adam Scott? He was. Wow, I mean, he could be forcing a two-shot swing with the leader of the Masters.
There's a lot going on, a lot of players.
A rookie, a first-timer.
That's right, but he's always had talent. We've known he's had talent. It took a while for him to settle down and forge his first win at the Burrow Nelson tournament last year. Sometimes you felt he might be too aggressive, not hit the right shot at the right time, but a great putt hold here at the 71st hole. Now Adam Scott for par. Little uphill. Maybe a fraction left to right.
It's so amazing. On this second nine, we've seen Adam hold the putts and Day missed the putts. Jason Day missed the putts, and now maybe he's completely turned it around right on the 71st green.
It was a nice rhythm. It was a nice rhythm all the way. Never a doubt. Well holed. Stays 12 under. Sand safe at 17. Beautifully done. Let's go down to Peter Costas.
Next to come up this hole will be Adam Scott and Jason Day. Now let's go to 16 first.
And this was Cabrera. You see the awkward way in which he has to hit the chip. Take advantage of the hill. And he's left himself 6-8 feet. To 18.
And Jason Day. His dad, Alvin, was known as Abby. He was an Australian. His mom from the Philippines. His dad started Jason in the game of golf. His dad passed away at the age of 12. His mom sent him to boarding school, about a 7-hour drive south down to Brisbane. were there at a golf academy. He hooked up with Colin Swatton, who was his caddy and best friend and teacher on the bag today.
Oh, he's hit a perfect power fade.
Really something to watch. Looking at his eyes at 17, just looking over and over again at that putt that he would hole, in fact. It's a rare make from that side of the 17th. Anyone would go there.
Schwartzel out of position, 155 yards to go, but controlling the distance of this shot out of the rough is going to be a challenge. Nice smooth swing, trying to minimize the ball shooting off the face. And that's a very good result indeed from where he was.
That's brilliant touch, Peter.
Beautifully played.
Just to dolly it over that bunker. Ran the risk of a flyer and going over the green there.
Just a smooth swing. Now KJ, middle of the fairway. From where he was, very disappointing. Certainly the threat of going over the back. Very difficult chipping if you go long here, but not a good shot from KJ. Back at 16.
And Cabrera to save his 3. Not to be. Well, that should extinguish the hopes of Cabrera of winning his second Masters championship. We go to 18.
And 3 wood for Adam Scott. He struggled on this hole this week. 2 over.
It's down the right-hand side, flirting with the edge. That should be fine, whether the 3 wood is long enough for the overhanging branches.
We've talked about the youth movement in golf and how the game has gone global. 30-year-old Adam Scott, 26-year-old Charles Schwartzel, with 23-year-old Jason Day giving chase at the Masters.